All shall rot.
We're back with more Kill Team.
Anvil of War Battle Report! Kill Team! Versus Death God.
What's up, guys? We're back. We're playing Kill Team again in the studio. We got Death Guard. My buddy Nathan's playing.
Tyranids.
Yeah, so some Tyranids, some Death Guard. We're going to be playing the match play mission Take Prisoners. So Nathan, what's Take Prisoners all about?
So exactly what the title says. Unlike 40k, where you want to take no prisoners, the objective of this game is to close in on your opponent into within 1 inch, take them out of action, and drag them back home.
Yeah, so you get 3 victory points for capturing the enemy leader. And like Nathan said, an enemy model is captured when your kill team takes them out of action and they're within 1 inch of them. So basically at the end of battle round 4, we start rolling dice to see if the game ends, and when the game ends, the person with the most captured models wins.
Looking forward to taking home some zombies today.
Taking home some blessings and Nurgle for the rest of the Hive. Let's get into the armies.
Okay guys, so let's take a quick look at my Tyranid kill team. I decided to break the mold and brought a super elite army. So only 4 models. We've got the combat specialist, we have the Lictor out front. Right behind him I have my comms specialist pointing the way with a Devourer. In the back hiding we have my heavy specialist with a Venom cannon. And off to the side is my leader, who obviously is the leader specialist. Everyone is fully pimped out with adrenal glands and flesh hooks and toxin sacs. So hoping to get in there and do some damage.
So the Sons of Scabathrax are back again. Same kill team as last time. We have our leader with our Power Fist, Plasma Gun, Plague Sword. Leading the 3 specialists, we got our Zealot with our Plague Knife and Bolt Gun. We have our Demo with a Plasma Gun, and our Heavy rocking the Blight Launcher. For some chaff, we got 4 Poxwalkers that proved to be very useful in the last battle rep. And then we have our Initiate still with his Bolt Gun. He hasn't scored himself a kill yet, so he's got to keep training with it. So let's go hunt some bugs.
So Tyranid deployment, I decided to hang back a bit with a couple of the shooters just to let the Death Guard march up to me. Venom cannon up on the top. Right below him I have my comm specialist. Leader in the middle, and then moving forward a bit we have the Lictor ready to leap forward and hopefully accomplish something in melee.
Okay, Death Guard. We got just scattered through the streets here. We're trying to give ourselves some options for movement. That is where this kill team kind of lacks or presents a weakness, sorry. We got the leader and the heavy up in the tower because they got a nice vantage point up there. You got the Initiate with the zombies down the street. So then you got the Zealot and the Demo with another zombie in the back.
So for the scouting phase, I decided to take forward positions.
Okay.
So once all kill teams have been set up to 20% of your models, rounding up, can make a normal move. So I only have 4 models. So I only have 25%, but Owen was nice enough to let 25% count as 20%, so one of my models will be able to make a full movement.
Except I decided to eliminate sentries.
I get to make my move first, and then you can pick models to shoot with.
Okay.
Alright, so my Lictor moves 9 inches, so he's going to be rolling this way. And, oh god, and he can get right behind these nice happy little barrels. Whoop.
So we'll start up with the heavy. He's going to turn his gun down, aim at that guy. 2 shots hitting on 6s because of all the minuses that the Lictor has. Leader is going to supercharge his plasma. Try to hit on a 6 here. No, it's pre-game.
Turn 1!
Do our initiative.
7.
That's
a 1, yeah.
Oh,
you got a 9.
I got a 9, so
you have initiative.
Death Guard turn 1. We got the pocket. There's a bit of shuffle on all sides, so we got our plasma gun moving from cover to cover. our zealot falling back a little bit. We have the zombies kind of coming towards the lictor. We're going to try to tie him down and probably lose to him, but it's all right. We have a zombie over here with our initiate and another zombie in the building. And then the heavy and the dude up top readied up.
All right, so starting off bold, the lictor who moved up during deployment has charged the two poxwalkers that decided to come into his domain. Following that, my leader moved up to the middle there just to try to have some more line of sight. And these two gentlemen decided to ready up and do some shooting. Speaking of which, I guess now we should move on to the shooting phase.
By chilling my guys, they are readied. The heavy is going to open up with more bullets. The heavy tactic, giving him +1 shot. So we got 3 shots. It is assault 2, so it's assault 3. We're within 24-inch range of this guy. We're going to try to shoot him. Hitting on 4s, because he's not obscured, but he's outside my half range. Not a hit.
Leak! We are going to start shooting with my Venom Cannon, but I'm going to use my Comm Specialist special ability to give him +1 to hit. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to spend 1 command point to do the same tactic, giving him an additional shot. So...
Oh, the heavy more bullets?
Heavy more bullets. So he gets D3 shots +1. So 2 shots. So... Shooting on 4s, over half range to 5, and then +1 for the Comm Specialist means hitting on 4s. So 2 shots, hitting on 4s, and we're going to just return fire, and we're going to shoot, but we're going to shoot as a leader.
I was going to say, he isn't shot yet.
Yeah, so we're going to shoot the leader, hitting on 4s, nothing.
Woo! What a shooting phase so far, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to shoot with our leader now at the unobscured guy again, because why not? Supercharge this.
Come on, 1.
Hitting on a 4 because it's -1 because he's outside of half range.
Oh!
Command point!
Rerolling that 1.
5. So he does end up hitting. Wounding out of 2. Got
Wounds.
that wound. AP -3.
AP -3, no save.
2 damage.
All right, so he is down to 1 wound.
Yep.
All right, so the wounded warrior is going to return the favor by now shooting back, oh, well, that's gone, at the leader. So we're going to have a bit of a pot shot battle going on here. So 3 devourer shots, hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing. So the curse of the Mechanicus continues in this game for the Tyranids.
So now with the initiative, we're going to try to punk this dude here. We're going to shoot at him. He is outside of half range, so it is -1. So we're not going to supercharge it because it's a little scary right now. 1 shot, hitting on a 4. Not in the bucket, so I won't count it. No! Misses.
We are going to have my warrior do some shooting back at this lonely little poxwalker.
No!
Actually, no, we're going to shoot.
He's obscured by
He's
the
obscured by the poxwalker, you're right. So yeah, he's just going to shoot the poxwalker that's out front, unobscured. All right, so leader shooting at the poxwalker, 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 5.
Toughness 3.
So wounding on 3s.
Yep. Got
Wounds, AP -1. 1 damage.
No armor, so 1 damage, 1 5 up, disgustingly resilient here. Making it.
That's a 6.
I have a bolt gun here.
Bolt
Am I
gun.
within 12? Yeah. So it is only -1 because you're obscured, but I got 2 shots. So let's hit on 4s here. Nothing. Kill team, baby.
1 last shot. The lictor has flesh hooks, so he's got 2 shots. We're gonna put them both into the jumpsuit. Jumpsuit man.
Post-AdMech.
Post-AdMech jumpsuit. So 2 shots, hitting
Factory
on
worker.
4s. 1 hit.
Woo!
They are strength 6. Wounding on 2s. Wounds. No AP, 1 damage.
1, so disgustingly resilient.
I just finished charging and grasping him, so let's slash him.
Zombie time. That's how they fight.
So the Lictor has 4 attacks because he's my combat specialist. We're going to put 2 into each zombie.
Oh.
Splitting them up. So let's do orange jumpsuit apparatus man.
Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s. Both hit. Wounding on 2s.
Oh.
Both wound. AP minus 1. 2 damage each.
2 damage. Okay, disgusting resilient number 1. Double hit it. All right, let's do another one. Disgusting resilient number 2.
No, fails them both.
So 2 damage.
2 damage. Let's see what happens. Yeah. We want to see
injury roll.
4 pluses.
Yeah. Well, I don't personally.
Boom! He's out of action, and that's a victory point. As I don't just kill him, I take him home for future study.
Okay, real quick.
Oh no, he's within within 2 inches.
I have a buddy who like keeps you from stealing him.
All right, well let's try to kill him too then.
Okay, we're just gonna leave him down for now.
Either way, rinse and repeat. 2 attacks. 2s. Boom. 2s. Oh, 1 goes through. 2 damage though.
Nope.
Not enough. So he also goes down.
Well,
hopefully.
We'll see. Yeah, I picked the highest between the 2 of these. Got him.
Boom. So 2 out of action zombies.
Yeah, he's within 2 of him as well.
Yeah, so he's going to pile in.
Yeah.
Or my Lictor's going to pile in and drag that happy little Plague Marine into combat as well.
Nathan was able to steal the 2nd zombie for the mission. As you can see, the Lictor's carrying him on his back talons now, so...
Yeah, so we're going to take him home to, well, we can't really eat him, but he'll be a nice trophy for the collection. And afterwards, I piled in to that Plague Marine to keep the combat going. So he gets to...
Pulls out his Plague Knife, hits on a 3.
I mean, okay.
Hits. Wounds on a 4, rerolls 1s because it's a Plague weapon. We'll reroll that 1. Wounds. No AP.
No AP?
No.
All right. I don't have much of a save on a Lictor.
Really?
Yeah, only a 5 up. Because they're squishy. Does not save it. Takes a wound.
How many wounds he got?
He goes down to 3.
Yeah, he's got 4 wounds.
He's got 4 wounds. That's the end of turn 1. Turn 2.
Turn 2!
How much you got?
6.
6 on 1 dice. Plus 6 on 2 dice.
12. Death Guard, have initiative.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, Death Guard turn 2. Same place. We're going to just kind of shoot it out here. We got the Heavy and the Leader chilling, which means they're readied up. The Zealot charged in on the Lictor, rolled double 1s for his charge. I had to spend a command point to get in there. It was only a 4-inch charge. The plasma gun is going to sit tight, and we're going to just try to slash that Lictor down with the Plague Knife. Over on this front, we've had some zombies really giving her 6-inch advance, 3-inch advance, putting them there, and then you got the bolt gun initiate. He's kind of doing a flanking maneuver, and going to see what happens there.
All right, Tyranids, turn 2, movement, recap. Lictor can't move. It's in combat, so it stays there. This is my comm specialist who was right there. I spent 1 command point to give him leaping strike or whatever, the silly Tyranid tactic that lets him charge as though he has fly. So I made this happy little 5-inch charge right here to this Poxwalker. Then my leader advanced up to here to throw some pot shots here and then hopefully charge and get me some more juicy captives. And lastly, Venom Cannon readied to do some shooting. Speaking of which, shooting.
We'll spend a command point.
Down to, that's your last one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll spend a command point to add more bullets to this. Hitting on 5s against the Tyranid Leader.
That's not his wound, sorry. That's his advance.
Hitting on 5s. 1 hit.
T4.
Take it. T4, wounding on a 3. Rerolling 1s, Plague weapon. That is a wound.
AP
minus 2.
AP minus 2, so I have a 6 up save.
Bosses it.
All right, heavy venom cannon now. I'm gonna pull this guy away. We're not gonna do anything fancy.
No bullets?
No more, he has just enough bullets that we are going to pop down at this tasty little Plague Marine.
Okay.
So D3 shots, 2 shots. You are within half range. None of that moving or anything matters. So hitting on 4s.
No obscured.
Hitting on 5s, because you're obscured.
Hit anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Strength 7, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
Wounds, yeah, AP -2.
5 up save. Making it.
There you go. All right, well, that was fun,
Hey,
ladies
we
and
both
gentlemen.
rolled 6 up saves.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. That was my shooting.
I got another readied up shot
He's
here.
got another ready shot.
One more readied up shot here. Don't think he's within 12, but we're just going to see if we got the double tap. No.
You gonna supercharge?
No. No.
You know you want to.
Supercharge! Supercharge! Come on, Adam. Supercharge! 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 Supercharge!
Oh, misses anyways.
This is anyways.
Ah, he let us down.
We're going to try shooting that guy because he's not obscured.
I don't know, man. That pipe is kind of across his tail.
Okay, fine. 12 inches, 2 shots. Let's see if we can hit here. That's so lame. That's so lame. They ring off that pipe hard.
The pipe saves the day. Warrior advanced. He has an assault weapon, so -1, so 4s become 5s.
Oh my god.
And
So we
then
got 6s.
he's obscured
Yeah.
because we're going to shoot the Poxwalker. So that's another -1, so 6s.
Kill team.
3 shots. Hitting on 6s.
Yeah. There it is.
1 hit.
Strength.
5. Wounding
Threes.
on 3s.
Boom.
Wounds. AP -1.
No save, so.
1 damage.
Nope.
Nope. Injury check.
I got it.
You-
It's
yeah,
just
you
one
roll
damage, yeah.
4 up. Boom! Death Spitter.
Rest easy, friend.
Flesh hooks from this happy little fellow. He's going to flesh hook the zealot that charged him. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 6. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
Oh god.
No AP.
3 up. Making him.
He's fine.
Zealot! He's gonna fight first because he charged. So he has 2 attacks base because he's a fighter, and he has +1 attack because he's a zealot. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
Should have spent the zealot thing there. I would have had 2 more attacks. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because plague weapon. 2 wounds on the lictor.
AP.
Nothing.
Alright, 2 5-ups.
Come on, baby. There we
Failing
go.
them both. 2 damage.
2 damage. 2 single damages though.
2 1 damage. Okay, he's down to 1 wound.
Okay, and now because I have initiative, I'm gonna fight.
I have a charger.
Oh, okay.
Capitano, or sorry, my comm specialist is going to fight. He has 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, strength 4, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds, AP -1.
Nothing.
So 2 damage.
2 damage
1
flat.
1 each. Yeah.
2 disgustingly resilience. Make
Kill
it
them
none.
both. So the first one, out. And kidnapped. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Ransacking them.
that is another victory point for the Tyranids as my charger steals another zombie. Interrupting, spending 2 command points to fight with my lictor first
Okay.
to target this other happy little space marine.
Sure.
4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Only 2 hits. Wounding on 3s, strength 6. 2 wounds. AP -1. 2 4-ups.
Making 1.
Alright, so that's 2 damage. 2 disgustingly resilience.
Making 1.
So 1 damage goes through. See what happens.
Don't be a 4 or plus. Yes.
Just a flesh wound. That's all my fighting. So now Owen gets to swing back.
Yep. 1 attack. Hitting on a 3.
4. Flesh wound.
Starties
Oh yeah, you ignore the first damage.
Ignore the first flesh wound there.
Hits.
Wins on a 4. Rerolls a 1.
Rerolls the 1.
Come on!
Oh, doesn't do it.
Okay, so quick morale check for the Death Guard. We have lost 4 Poxwalkers, and our demolitions guy has suffered a flesh wound. So 2d6. I have to roll lower than an 8 or lower, an 8 or lower, because my leader's still alive, and that's my leadership. So highest leadership trait being 8, and we are okay on a 6. Now I have to do a shaken test on the flesh wound guy. So it is +1 to my roll, or -1 to my roll, because I have a guy within 2 inches of myself. He's on my team. So here we go. 4, he's good, because it's 4. Ooh, +4 because of the 4 poxwalkers, but then -1 because of the teammate
So
nearby.
+3.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just make it by the skin of my teeth on that one. So we finished battle round 2 with no command points left on either side, and Nathan is up 2-0.
2 points for me.
2-0.
Two Tyranids. Let's go.
Turn 3!
Round 3 initiative. 9.
12.
Wow. I'm pretty sure those dice aren't real.
They aren't real. They're just imagination. The leader has jumped down from the tower. Well, he slid down the ladder, rolled an 8-inch charge into the lictor, so he's going to join the boys in combat down there. This Death Guard Marine realizes all of his zombies are gone, so he's running for the hills over here. This guy advanced. He had a 1-inch advance to here, and that's it.
He readied again. These 2 friends moved from the streets to around the corner to hopefully shoot this Plague Marine in the back. And the Lictor has decided to stay in combat, where he's happy. On to shooting. This happy little fellow here is going to fire at that happy little fellow there with the Venom Cannon. No fancy nothings. So he is over half range, so -1. And he's obscured, so -2. So D3 shots, hitting on 6s. So D3 shots. For 3.
That's alright.
Hitting on 6s.
There it is.
1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Does not wound. Do I spend a command point to do potentially D3 wounds?
Hell yeah, you do!
But I want to save my command points for shenanigans. We're going to let it go. If he's the last man standing, that's his problem.
He's MVP. Leave him alone.
Pressure didn't work.
Okay, I'll shoot first because I have a guy. It's outside of his 12, I think, maybe. It's Assault 2, so it's hitting on 5s. We're going to spend that heavy stratagem because I love it for +1 shot. Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling once because it's a flag weapon. That is a wound. On your lictor, AP -2, or whatever, that's not a lictor. Whatever that
My
is.
leader, AP -2?
Yeah.
Alright, 6 up. No! How much
Okay.
damage?
D3 damage. 3 damage.
So that he only has 3 wounds. So injury check.
Times 3.
Oh yeah, that's right, 3 damage.
Picking the highest. 4. He is out of action.
Alright, so I'm going to spend a command point because I came prepared for this.
Yep.
Which is another Tyranid secret weapon called Rapid Regeneration. When a model would be taken out of action, I roll a d6, and on a 4 up, he takes a flesh wound instead. On a 50-50 shot to keep the leader in the battle.
Oh, he's back.
He lives with a flesh wound.
With a flesh wound.
Squishy little jelly bean right there. Lictor is going to shoot first. He is going to put both his flesh hook shots into your leader.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No. We're going to go for the guy with the wound.
Yeah.
Flesh wound. 2 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Hit him 1.
1 hit. Wounding on 5s. No wound. Nothing. We're going to have my comm specialist use his special ability that gives him +1 to shoot with to compensate for that -1 from the flesh wound.
Yep.
So he's going to be shooting the back of that, the running away Plague Marine.
Yep.
3 Devourer shots, or sorry, Death Spitter shots. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s, strength 5.
Yep. T5.
2 wounds, AP -1.
2 4-ups. Making 1. Not in the bucket. Making 1. So
1
goes
damage?
through, 1 damage. Disgustingly resilient. No.
Goes through. See what happens.
He's good. Flesh wounded.
Just a flesh wound. Comm specialist is going to shoot at him. Now you're obscured by myself in that building.
Yep.
So 3 shots, hitting on 5s.
Oh,
2 hits anyways.
not bad.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. AP -1.
4 up.
He makes it. Fight phase. You have the initiative.
My lord charged with the Power Fist. 2 Power Fist attacks. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. No hits. So the final reroll. Power Fist. Come on! Misses. Zealot, who's going to fight because he's stuck in. He's got 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. That is a wound, Nathan. 5 up.
No.
Oh, 1 damage through.
1 damage goes through. That's my last wound.
And
See what
then
happens.
Injury roll. You roll it actually. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just 1 damage.
He's fine. Flesh wounded. Lictor's going to swing at him. 4 attacks. Would be hitting on 2s, but I have a flesh wound, so they're hitting on 3s now.
Wah, 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 wah.
Sigma.
Hitting on 3s.
Let's hit him back.
Cruel.
Hits.
Does
not wound. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Basically, there we go. Morale. So I got 4 dead poxwalkers.
And 2...
Okay, we got this dude here. He's got to roll... Or hold on, break test first.
Break test first, yeah.
Yeah, so 2d6, rolling lower than 8, please. Oh, it's an 11. The whole team is broken. Leader is plus 4.
Nope,
to
ones
that?
always count as a pass.
Okay, right. One's always counts as pass. So leader is good. This dude here is a 5 plus hits. He's not good. He's pretty shaken. Let's do the zealot over here. 3 plus 4 is 7, which is his thing.
He's good.
But plus shaken models.
So 8. But
So he's
minus
not
1 because the leader's
Oh
nearby.
yeah, because -1 because he's
So
got
he's
a
fine.
leader nearby. So he's also good.
Yeah.
They feel like they can beat the lictor in combat. Rolling a 4 for this guy. He has failed his morale. And then this guy here, plus 4 to this is a 6. He's actually, plus 2 more shaken models.
So he's shaken.
He's shaken too.
And now I actually have to roll as well, a break test, because 50% of my models have flesh wounds.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine yours also breaks.
That'd be hilarious.
Well,
But I think
teams
my
just, like,
leadership's
break
pretty
down.
high. Yeah, alright, so break test.
Yeah.
7, I'm good.
Yeah.
Now, he's synapsed, so he doesn't have to take a check.
Okay.
The lictor can become shaken. He's fine.
He's good, yeah.
Death Guard have become broken, and a few of their models are shaken up. But the Tyranids are holding strong.
In terms of victory points, we're still at where we were. It is 2 to 1.
2 to none.
2 to none. 2 to 0.
2
Tried
nothing.
to sneak in one there. Okay.
Alright.
Turn 4!
Can I actually get initiative?
Not like that, you can't.
That's 3 boxcars in a row with these weighted floppy dice.
They've always been different dice. Close. Keep working at it, kid. So the leaders and him are just going to stay in combat. Everybody else is shaken.
Venom cannon readied up, as usual. These 2 friends down here decided to charge this lone shaken Plague Marine. And the lictor's going to stay in combat with these 3 fine fellows here. So Owen has the initiative, but a bunch of his guys are shaken, so it's going to be a Tyranid party for the first part of this video. Let's see what happens in the shoosting phase. His only target is that happy man up there. So
Everybody's shaking, yeah.
D3 shots for 2, hitting on 6s.
Love me a 6.
Nothing. Lictor is going to fire both his flesh hooks into... You know what? We're going to shoot the Zealot because he has more attacks, and that's scarier than the Power Fist. So 2 shots. Hitting on 5s because of the flesh wound. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s because of your your tough belly. Misses. So charges. We're going to start with my comm specialist down here.
Yep.
3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Leader's going to do the same thing.
Yep.
And these are even rending claws. Like they gotta.
Scared of them.
2 hits. 5s to wound.
Oh.
Nothing.
The Power Fist coming in.
Power Fist coming at the Lictor.
2 Power Fist attacks hitting on 4s here against the Lictor. Swing, brother! And we're gonna spend a command point to reroll this. Just because I'm evil.
2 hits.
We're looking for 2s to wound here. Should have rerolled that.
1 wound.
1 wound.
AP.
3.
No
No
save.
D3 damage.
3.
Flat.
So 3 wounds plus 1.
So looking for a 3+ here. That's the end of the Lictor.
It's not, because I'm going to spend my 2 command points to roll a single die.
And turn it to a flesh wound.
And on a 4 up.
On a 4+.
On a 4 up, he becomes a flesh wound.
Flesh wound.
The Lictor says no, my metabolism is way too good. Alright, Lictor is fighting into the Zealot. 4 attacks, but he has 2 flesh wounds, so he's fighting like a guardsman, hitting on 4s. Like a little filthy human. 4s. Getting a singular hit, wounding on a 5. Wounds. AP -1.
4 up. Making it. Zealot fighting back. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. No.
Got to see how broke I am. Nothing. Not
broke.
broke. I ain't care. Leadership 9.
Yeah.
So now your shaken tokens go away. Whoop.
So only 3.
And now every model makes a nerve check to see if they break.
We have no shakens, but we have 4 out of action, so it's going to be +4 to this roll. Because I'm going to hang with the leader first, I got -2 to this roll because of mates. So let's roll it up. So he's good. Leader's going to hold. We'll do the Zealot next. 4 + 4 is 8, but minus at least 1 is good. This guy. So they're starting to regain their confidence here. They put a flesh wound on the Victor. Maybe not him. Okay, well now this guy. +5 to this because of this BS. Oh, he's mad broken also. And then this dude here.
+7. +6.
+6, yeah. 1. Oh my god, that's 3 6s in a row.
I have to check morale on my Lictor.
Oh yeah.
Because these guys are synapse, so they're happy as clams.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit deeply concerned for his well-being. He's fine.
He's fine.
Those 2 flesh wounds don't even matter to him.
No.
No.
Game continues, I think.
Turn 5!
Are you gonna roll boxcars for the 4th time?
You know it! No.
No.
6. Oh, and the
Oh,
Tyranids
I get
have
it.
initiative.
I get it.
At last.
At long last. This is what it means to go first. Tyranid movement is complete.
So is Death Guard movement. Boom.
Death Guard movement complete.
Everybody's just staying locked in combat pretty much everywhere.
Shooting. Long range pot shots
6s.
at him. D3
Believe it.
shots.
Believe in it.
Hitting on 6s. 1 shot. 6. Believe. No. Misses. Doesn't believe enough. These guys get to fire their flesh hooks because they didn't charge this turn. We're going to have this little friend in the back shoot first. So 2 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s. Wounds. No AP. Saved. The leader is going to get the comm specialist's special ability for +1 shoosting. So that compensates for his flesh wound. Hitting on 4s. Doesn't matter. He sucks. Lictor flesh hooks into the Zealot.
Hits.
1 hit. 5. 5.
Roll dice like me.
Yeah. Doesn't wound. Nothing. Fight phase. Lictor. Fighting. Zealot. 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
There it is.
2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP -1.
4 up.
No.
Ooh.
2 damage.
Unless command point for a 4 up here.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, so 2 damage.
2 damage.
Definitely resilience here.
Oh!
Power Fist. Power Fist, let's end this. Actually, you know what? Give the glory to the Zealot. 3s. There we go. And 4s. Rerolling 1s if we need to. 1 wound coming through.
Saves.
Okay, Power Fist.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, yeah,
whoa,
it's true,
whoa,
true.
voila. Calm Specialist. Into the back of that Plague Marine. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Doesn't matter. Alright, Power Fist.
of the gods. Nurgle. No, just one hit. Wounding on a 2 here. I hate my life.
Leader swinging in. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
Doesn't wound. However, we're not done yet.
Guilty.
We're not done yet. I'm spending 2 command points on Tyranid Stratagem, Adrenaline Surge, so that my Lictor can fight again. We are going to try to put down the leader. We're putting all of the attacks into the leader. 4 Lictor attacks into the leader. 2 flesh wounds, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Wounds. AP -1.
Making
Saved. Do I break?
Yeah, you do.
I break. So just 2 broken teams slapping it out.
Broken. Nathan breaks first. I'm gonna shake first. Okay, I'm gonna do +4 to this roll, -2 to this roll. So +2 to this roll. He's good. And now we're gonna do the Zealot. Zealot's good. We're gonna do the Plasma Gun. 5 + 4 - 2
9 = 7.
7. He's actually good.
Oh, alright.
Okay, now this guy's gonna fail for sure. Because it's +4 to this roll, so pick 1. Nope. 4 + 4 is 8, so he's shaken now. And now this lone soldier here, +5 to this roll. Any passes, he's decided his moment is upon him.
These 2 gentlemen are synapsed, so they can't take a nerve check. This guy, however, is he unnerved by still fighting 3 Death Guard? No, he does not care. I don't know. I don't know why I like rolling 2 dice. He doesn't care. He's fine. He's an Lictor. And this 5, he's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No one's
I
shaking.
don't think you can really fail. Like, you just broke.
Stuff has to
Sucks.
die first. On a 4 up, the game continues.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, thank God. Through stealing zombies.
So that was a bit of a stalemate near the end there. Both sides being able to roll saves and not wound each other, and it was a big slap fight. So
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Stealing 2 zombies won me the day. So
I mean, they were hungry. They needed their biomass, and they're not. I mean, fermented food is kind of like a luxury.
They're Norwegian.
You know? Yeah. So, you know, zombies. They are what it is.
Yeah, but no. 2-0 won. 2 zombies stolen, and then just a lot of nothing. Really. A lot of missed shots.
A lot of misses. Yeah, I think that's where Kill Team kind of defines itself. Is just like it's so hard to hit, especially with shooting attacks. But even in melee, I'm not a huge fan of Power Fists. I mean, they are good if they can land a hit, but I mean, 4 up to hit is not the best.
I mean, yeah.
It's not the best.
3 up didn't work too well either.
No.
But MVP-wise, let's talk about the Lictor. First kill of the game, which is always good. First blood. Carried that zombie the rest of the game, and then managed to withstand quite the pounding.
3 Plague Marines beating on him.
3 Plague Marines. But he also did not accomplish killing them, which I think really touts the Death Guard resilience. They're disgustingly resilient to damage, and it really played some... Because he's my best killing power, by far in melee, and the Plague Marines did not care at all.
Yeah, I think going in, I was thinking that the Warriors, and I think he's strength 6, yeah?
Yep.
But I thought everybody was like strength 5, strength 6, so I was like, oh, my T5 isn't going to mean much. But against the strength 4 attacks, like T5 is that weird sweet spot where, you know, high strength weapons are only winning you on 3s, and then it's hard, like a strength 4 weapon, which is a lot of things in Kill Team, is only winning you on 5s. And then they have great armor saves, so it is what it is. And I rolled like a lot of disgustingly resilience, pretty clutch.
A lot of sixes.
Boxcars. Yeah, it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. We didn't lose any Plague Marines today, which is good. So
yeah, the main men lived. The Tyranids lived to fight another day.
Yeah, the chaff went down. That's about it.
But yeah, good game.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for watching. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, click our logo to subscribe for more great content. Until next time, see you around. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, zilch, zip, zero, zop, zoop, zap. If you charge, you cannot shoot, which I was about to do.